5th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade is produced by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce and KTLA Television. Now, here are your hosts, Bob Eubanks and Lisa Gibbons.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Eubanks.
I'm Lisa Gibbons. Best of the season to you. We'd like to welcome our worldwide audience to the Hollywood Christmas Parade. And I tell you, this parade this year is the biggest ever, and it features some of the most famous people in the world right down there on the street.
Hey, and this is our 8th year together, you know that. We have bands from all over the country, some great floats, wonderful equestrian units. In fact, the Hollywood Christmas Parade truly has something for everyone.
Sit back, enjoy, have a good time. We got a lot to get to, so let's get a move on.
Let's do it. We've been listening to the band from Athens, Texas. They're the Trinity Valley Community College Cardettes Dance Team and Cardinal Regiment Marching Band. They're directed by Debbie Baker-Vincent, and Jerry Sadatol is their director of their band also. This is their first road trip, by the way, and they're really excited.
Well, they did a great job. Very nice opening number. And this is the opening banner for our 65th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade. And as always, as tradition dictates, members of the United States Marine Corps carry this lead-off parade marquee. From the 2nd Battalion, 23rd Marines, headquartered in Encino, California, are Sergeant Robert Martinez and Lance Corporal Keisha Reed McLean.
Also, a joint service color guard representing America's armed forces, the Army, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard lead off Hollywood's annual salute to Christmas. These outstanding servicemen and women proudly carry the flag of the United States and those of our individual armed services.
Traditional Western attire. Please welcome the Long Beach Mounted Police. This unit is made up of reserve specialist officers from the Long Beach Police Department.
Aren't they wonderful, though?
Looking patriotic.
Yeah, and there's some friends of mine who are riding in that group from the San Ynez Valley, and I want to say hi to all of my friends at the Friendship House up in San Ynez, too. And this year's Grand Marshal, one of the most popular TV stars in the world, his show Baywatch is seen by over 1 billion people in 140 countries. Hello, David Hasselhoff. How are you?
How you doing, Bob? Hi, Lisa. Merry Christmas.
Hi, David. Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
We're doing great. This is Taylor Ann and Haley Amber.
Well, this has been a heck of a year for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're real happy to be here today. It's fantastic. It's awesome.
Now, where will you spend Christmas?
We'll spend Christmas with my family. We're going to have all the folks from Oklahoma come in. My mom and dad are here at the parade, so we'll get everybody together at the new house and have a big old powwow.
When we announced your name right before we went on the air, the crowd went wild, so you're going to have a great time down the parade route.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for having me. It's really good company. Grand Marshal is pretty awesome.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, David, for all your participation.
Now, wait, the girls want to say Merry Christmas. Ready?
Merry Christmas to all the children in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taylor and Haley.
All right,
They're
Merry
beautiful.
Christmas.
Thanks, Pam. Thanks, David. Have a great time.
And in keeping with the Baywatch theme, here are the stars of Baywatch and Baywatch Nights. And happy holidays. Tracy Bingham, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Happy holidays to you. This is amazing.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Great. Now, is this your first Hollywood Christmas parade?
Yes, it's my very first Christmas parade, and it's amazing.
Oh, you are going to have a blast.
Yes.
So you've got, what, the cast, some of the cast with you?
Well, we've got the Baywatch cast here. We have Dorian Gregory, Angie Harmon, and Eddie Cibrian for Baywatch Nights.
Hi, guys.
And for Baywatch, we've got Nancy Vallon. We've got Jose Solano, Jeremy Jackson, Michael Newman, and we also in the back have got the Camp Baywatch children with us as well.
And Michael is an L.A. County fireman also.
Yes, he is.
Hooray, Michael.
Wow, and what a great get-up here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Happy
okay,
holidays.
have a big time.
You too. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look.
Somebody I'm sure our viewing audience will recognize. It is, of course, Professor Sherman Klump from the big old hit, The Nutty Professor. Eddie Murphy had 7 different roles in that one. One of the most successful theatrical box office hits this year, and it's out on video from MCA Universal Home Video.
Isn't this funny?
It's 19 feet wide and 13 feet deep, and I'm waiting for the lip to plump up like it did in the movie and drop down.
And accompanying the professor down the parade route is Jamal Mixon, who played Ernie Jr. in the film. Jamal was in the famous dinner scene where Eddie played 6 different characters. Hi, Jamal. How are you, man?
Hey, Jamal, can you see us up here?
Yeah, I can see you up there.
How are you? You got some special greetings for the holidays to send out?
Yeah, I would like to say hi to Joanne, Russell Simmons, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, his close personal friend, Eddie.
Don't forget Halle Berry. You're going to be working
Yeah, Halle Berry,
Yeah.
Warren Bailey.
Warren Beatty is coming up in a movie with you pretty
Yep.
soon, right?
It's called Bulwark.
Well, I hope
My
it's a big
brother-
hit.
I'd like to say hello to my brother, my mom, my dad, my my pastors and my pastor wife at my church. And,
Have a great time, man. You got a
Jamal,
long walk.
thanks.
all right.
He wants to be a stand-up comic.
Did you see? Yeah, you saw the movie. Oh. Representing the city of Tulare in Central California, here is the Tulare Union High School Redskin Marching Band under the directorship of Bill Ingram. Now, this Redskin band is so good that they're in the National High School Band Hall of Fame. How about that, huh?
Here to help us get in the holiday frame of mind, for 1 million people out there on the streets and a worldwide television audience and doing themselves proud.
They certainly are. Our Indian princess is Mindy Berg and Miss Michael Cook, the Redskin drum major. They come from Tulare, California.
A big group. It's a nice night for it here in Hollywood. The weather is cooperating beautifully.
Just wonderful. You know, for those of you familiar with Southern California, the parade route is 3.2 miles. It starts at Sunset Boulevard in Van Ness. It goes west to Highland, then goes north on Highland to Hollywood Boulevard, then east on Hollywood Boulevard to Bronson Avenue. It's 3.2 miles and a lot of fun, too.
This
a million people here, you know that?
Yes, and this is a sight that we see every year. The Budweiser Clydesdales, Anheuser-Busch's ambassadors since 1933, once again support the Muscular Dystrophy Association. The Clydesdales and Budweiser are proud to make their 19th consecutive appearance in our parade. Is that the same as you?
No, I'm 17.
17,
Yeah.
All right. This float features a winter village, a traditional sleigh, as you can see. Happy holidays from Budweiser and the Muscular Dystrophy Association. And this year, the Gentle Giants host Leela Kenzel, one of my favorite shows, Mad About You. She plays Fran. Leela, can you hear us?
I can hear you, Lisa. I love you for thinking it's your favorite show.
Oh, well, you guys are just terrific. Happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.
Are you having a big party over there on the stage?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll be so mad if we don't. Gotta have a party everywhere.
Now, you're a country music fan like me, aren't you?
You, Garth Brooks. Make me cry.
I heard you did cry when you met him.
I did. I loved him so much.
That's the cutest.
He's my favorite.
Mine too, kid,
He
really.
would be good under my Christmas tree for Christmas.
Well, what are you going to get under the tree?
I want this float and Malibu Barbie.
Okay, go ahead and take that home. Tell him we said you could have it. Bob said wrap it up.
Malibu Barbie and Garth Brooks. Girl has a very eclectic taste, doesn't she?
Leela Kenzel, thanks very much.
Well, after his years as an All-American football player at USC, our next guest went into public service, first as a member of the Police Commission of the city, and now president of the Los Angeles City Council. He also represents a portion of Hollywood. Writing tonight as acting mayor, the Honorable John Ferraro, and accompanying him his very lovely wife, Margaret. And John, how are you, my friend?
Fine, Bob. Lisa, how are you?
Boy,
Doing great,
Hollywood
thank
is
you, sir.
wonderful, isn't it?
It's a great night, and it's a wonderful city to be in, and I'm just proud to be representing the city of Los Angeles, and we want to wish everybody a very happy holiday season.
Well, thank you very much, sir, and you've done a wonderful job in all of the improvements of Hollywood. It's just great.
Thank you very much.
This certainly shows the city off. Here's a familiar sight at the Christmas parade. They're the Whittier Narrows Charros. The unit's been around for 25 years. They've racked up like 200 first-place trophies along the way.
These guys are great horse trainers, and they're absolutely poets with a rope. So their ropes, you know, where a cowboy in America would use, say, a 30-foot rope, they use like a 60-foot riata, and they're just magical with it.
They're so majestic.
Say something, though?
Under the direction of Captain Manuel Flores.
Charro means cowboy. And they have, you know, the special Charro saddles. And
Now, are they all quarter horses?
Yeah, most of them are quarter horses. And for good reason, too. They're the best in working with cattle. There's an Appaloosa horse there in the back, as you can see. But most of them are quarter horses or mixed breed horses. And it wouldn't be a Hollywood Christmas parade without this group. They're the Santa Ana Winds, a self-sustaining volunteer organization under the direction of Robert L. Ward. Leading the way are drum majors Aaron Yem and James Curion. Let's listen to the Santa Ana Winds.
Coming up, Ernest Borgnine, Engelbert Humperdinck, Ben Savage, and Jonathan Silverman. Stay close.
It was one of the year's most spectacular events, the grand opening of the Hollywood Entertainment Museum. It brought back the glamour of Hollywood's golden era. More than 1,000 celebrities and VIPs browsed exhibits, relived moments from movie land's past, and visited the sets from Cheers and Star Trek. The evening saluted show business's legendary Clooney family at a black-tie banquet under the stars in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard. The Hollywood Entertainment Museum, a must-see for residents and visitors alike.
When the kids' Christmas list gets out of hand, Robert lays down the law. I'm going to cancel Christmas. Now it's going to take a little holiday magic to make their Christmas merry.
Not so merry. I got Sleigh Jack.
The Parenthood, then on Steve Harvey. Bam! Christmas has said charged up.
Platinum Power said, what have you done?
And he's in for a Yuletide ride.
This how much money you owe? Is that the distance from the earth to the sun?
Steve Harvey after the Parenthood. Tonight at 8 on the WB Channel 5.
You gotta get dirty, you know? If you go through life just sticking to the roads, and if you're designed to be off-road, then use it. Getting dirty's tons of the fun. I think it's a mental cleansing, if you will. Cleaning your insides while dirtying your outsides. And that's what Chevron with Techron's all about. It helps keep my engine clean and emissions low.
No gasoline cleans your engine better than Chevron with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
Man, what a rush.
This holiday, do something a little untraditional. Put a Christmas tree where you might not expect one. But not just any Christmas tree, a holiday flower tree from 1-800-Flowers. Each one is individually crafted with lush evergreens and only the freshest cut flowers. The holiday flower tree, it's a perfect size for any room or office. At 1-800-Flowers, our holiday gifts aren't under the tree, they are the tree. Just call on in or visit our stores.
That lovely little girl right there, that lovely little girl is Alexis Quasarano, the daughter of our executive producer and his very pretty wife.
That's what I love best about this parade are the faces. Oh, just yummy.
Be sure and tune in to the Hollywood Christmas Parade in cyberspace. From America Online, go to Digital City Los Angeles, keyword LA, or on the World Wide Web at www.ktla.com/Christmas. There's history, a chat, a web page for each star, and behind-the-scenes photos taken during the parade. What the heck did I just say?
Well, we got to be on the net.
Man!
And I think there's some pictures that you've never seen of yourself there, so
probably so.
The Santa Ana wins there. 1996 Hollywood Christmas Parade underway now. I'm Lisa Gibbons, along with Bob Eubanks. We welcome you and wish you the best of the season. Now, Bob, if you wanted to march in this parade, I think you could, because they do not hold auditions, and it's open to anyone who wants to join, evidently.
See, I think that is so neat.
It's great.
With my harmonica, I will march in next year's parade.
You could be there.
No, but I don't want to.
Delta Rescue is the world's largest organization rescuing pets that are abandoned in the wilderness. Its founder, actor Leo Grillo, would like you to consider making this a special Christmas and adopt a homeless animal from your local shelter this year. Riding there on the Delta Rescue float this year is Miss Universe 1996, Alicia Machado. Hi, happy holidays.
How are you?
We are great. Now, you're from Venezuela, right?
Yes, I'm from Venezuela. And Merry Christmas, California and United States. Thank you very much. I am very happy to be here.
I'm sure this will be one of many parades that she will be riding in. There were 4 Miss Universes from Venezuela, so you certainly have beautiful ladies there.
Thank you very much.
After your reign, are you going to go back to your law career?
Sorry?
Are you studying to be a lawyer?
Yes. Yes, in my country.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy
You too.
the parade.
I've never had a lawyer that pretty in my life.
It would be distracting, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
She's going to have a ball. Nice looking float.
Well, if 2 is company and 3 is a crowd, this car coming up is a party from the single guy. Here are Academy Award winner Ernest Borgnine, Jonathan Silverman, Joey Slotnick, and Sean Michael Howard. And, of course, Ernest's very lovely wife, Tova Borgnine.
What a gorgeous couple. Happy holidays. Hey, Ernie, you got the mic?
Hi, Ernie.
Hi, Tova. How are you?
Hi. How are you, Bob?
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas to you. God bless you. And to you, too, Lisa.
Thank you very much.
And Merry Christmas to everyone, and I'm passing it to John.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Lisa and Bob.
How are
Invite
you?
us to your cast party there at the Single Guy.
Okay, we will.
Hey, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Sean.
Happy holidays. All right.
They got a lot of people piled onto that one.
Boy, she looks good. I mean, Ernest looks good, too, but she really looks good.
She is outstanding. Very, very lovely. Now, this band right at home, because they are the Hollywood High School Marching Sheiks, and quite appropriately, this band has appeared in this parade more than 40 times over the years. And I should say, too, that they are planning a great big homecoming, Bob, at Hollywood High in October of '97. And they're hoping that a lot of the stars will come back. You know, Mickey Rooney, who's here today, went to Hollywood High. Carol Burnett.
Judge Wapner.
Yes, Brandy. So they're hoping that all those people and more will come back to celebrate.
You know what's wonderful about this? About 5 years ago, they were a band of maybe 15 or 20 students, and that's all that was in the band at the time. And now look at this marvelous organization that they put on the street.
You know what? It's kind of symbolic of what's going on in Hollywood in general. A lot of pride right now.
I think it's just great. And we welcome, really, our host band, if you will.
Our hometown band.
Sure.
I live in Hollywood, and I am proud that they're out here for more than 40 years. I know there are lots of people from the Lisa Show watching, and I just want to take this chance to say hi and thanks for your hard work all year long, gang, and wish you and your families some time off.
Boy, and congratulations to your success. It's just a marvelous show. You did such a great job.
Thank you, Bob. And you're going to get in trouble real soon if you don't say hi to your grandkids.
Oh, listen, I have that all planned. Tyler Ann, my oldest grandchild, was 9 years old yesterday, and I know that she and little Casey and Cole and Kelly are all watching, and I just want to say hi to them and tell them I love them very much. Look who's here.
Check it out.
Hey, the London Times has called our next guest the premier voice of the century. Ladies and gentlemen, Engelbert Humperdinck.
Happy holidays.
Where are they?
We're right up here.
Up here.
Up here.
No one can miss you in that outfit, though. Woo, you look great. Matching the car and everything.
Thank you, Lisa.
Tell us about the new CD, Engelbert.
Oh, yeah. It's called After Dark, and it's appropriate time to announce that. It's After Dark.
Hey, is it true that you're doing the title song from the new Beavis and Butthead movie?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Pardon me?
That is so cool.
It's cool. It's right at wait till the picture comes out and you can hear it then. I think it's out right now, actually, the actual soundtrack.
Now, where will you spend Christmas?
I'm going on a tour next week to Europe, but I'll be back in January. But I'm spending Christmas at home in Leicester.
All right.
We'll tell Santa that's where to find you then.
Thank you.
There's a man with 250 chapters.
Same to you.
250 chapters, 8 million members of his fan club. Can you believe that?
They are desperately devoted.
Wow.
Leading this contingent is Captain James King from the U.S. Marine Corps Logistics Base, Barstow, California. Up next are 4 Marines riding a quartet of Palomino Mustangs that were roped and broken on the Marine Corps desert base. The NCO in charge is Sergeant Richard Stamp. The single horseman is carrying the personal 2-star flag of the Marine General aboard the Toys for Tots Humvee Parade Unit, which is coming up right there.
Yes.
And riding the heavy-duty field vehicle, which salutes the Marine Corps Reserve's Great Toys for Tots program, are a couple of television's most popular young stars. There they are. Hey, guys. Ben Savage and Ryder Strong from Boy Meets World. Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Real good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How's everything going?
Real great. What kinds of plans do you have for the holidays?
I think for the holidays, I'm just going to, spend some time with my family. Just relax, take it easy. Yeah.
Sort of a kickback kind of season.
Yeah, just a nice relaxing one, yeah.
Where's your brother? What's your brother doing?
He's actually at college right now. He's at Stanford University. He's a sophomore at Stanford.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, Ryder, how about you?
I'm probably going to go home, relax, get some sleep. Actually, we have to go back to school, so...
Well, you guys have worked hard. Yeah. Thanks for doing the parade this year. Really nice to see you.
There's another star with Ben and Ryder tonight. 2 stars, actually, and those are the shoulders of Major General Thomas L. Wilkerson, the Commanding General, Marine Force Reserve, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hi, Lisa, Bob. Nice to be with you.
Good evening, General. Happy holidays, and tell us a little bit about the Toys for Tots program.
Happy holidays. Well, it started right here in L.A., and it started with Colonel Jim Hendricks, and it started with 7,000 toys in 1947. Last year, we did 8.5 million. All across the country with the help of folks like you all.
We certainly salute you. It brings so much joy, and really, that's what it's all about.
We appreciate being with you, and I've got 2 future Marines here, so hang on.
Thank you, General, very much.
We know they'll behave the rest of the parade.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Ben Ryder and the General. Bands come from far and wide to play in the Hollywood Christmas Parade, and this band falls into that first category. They are from Skokie, Illinois, the Niles West High School Marching Band, under the watchful eye of William Cook, who's celebrating his 14th year in the director's chair.
Coming up, Gladys Knights, Lorenzo Lamas.
Hollywood's movie moguls have been a part of the Hollywood Walk of Fame since its very inception. The latest honoree is every bit the equal of the old bosses. She's Sherry Lansing, Hollywood's first female studio chief and chair of Paramount Pictures. One of Hollywood's top executives, Sherry has earned her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Another magic moment in Hollywood.
Some women think scents and fragrance can help control odor, but scented panty liners just mask odor. New All Days panty liners from Always can actually help absorb it. New All Days panty liners are the only unscented liner with a unique odor-absorbing core and dry weave top sheet to pull moisture and odor inside, away from you. So don't just mask odor, control it. New All Days odor-absorbing panty liners from Always give you nothing but a clean feeling longer.
What are you giving yourself for the holidays?
10 extra pounds!
A big butt!
Whoa, it's Bear Tire with love handles!
Here's a gift you should open immediately. Join Valley Total Fitness and you'll get our best membership at its lowest price of the year. Plus, if you join right now, we'll give you a 1-year gift membership for a friend. Because you know what they're probably getting?
A double chin?
So get fit this holiday season with our best membership at its lowest price of the year. And the 1-year gift membership. Call 1-800-FITNESS now.
Weekends, it's a great time to kick back and relax.
Hummer, come on, get back to work.
Or to do some chores around the house. It's also a great time to take care of your personal finances. If you want to refinance your home or get a home equity loan, you can call the Money Store this weekend and get an answer by Tuesday.
Just give them the phone number so you can get back to work.
Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. That's 1-800-LOAN-YES.
What makes this Dodge Caravan such a value is our family value package. For no extra charge, you get 7 passenger seating, security drawer, air conditioning, and more. Plus, you also get seats that roll, cup holders, and storage spaces, even a great stereo. All for just $17,920. But what makes this family value package so valuable is where you'll find it. In America's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Happy holidays, everybody. Bob Eubanks with Lisa Gibbons. The 65th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade. It continues with the Niles West High School Marching Band. 130 feet strong. Drum majors are Joey Kahn and Jerome Povero.
We should tell everybody that we've got a lot coming up, and for all those kids that we just saw and those of you watching, the big guy is going to be here soon.
The big guy?
The big guy. That's the S-Man.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
He's not coming to your house, though. I heard he's bad. I am so glad that this lady is in our parade. She is simply a music legend. 46 years in the entertainment business.
Heard it on the grapevine.
It's Gladys Knight.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, Miss Knight.
Hi, Lisa, Bob, how you doing?
Hi, Aunt, how are you?
Oh, this is so great. I love parades.
Hey, you just arrived at like 5:15.
Yes, I did. A few minutes ago, I say I'm getting to this parade.
I'm so glad you did. Hey,
Yes.
you know what I heard through the grapevine?
You did.
I heard that you got a talk show coming up. Is that true?
Yes, I do. In New York, it premieres December 7th. It's syndicated, so it's different times in different areas, as you know.
But you've got great guests on. Don't you have David Marshall on? David Hasselhoff on?
I got David Hasselhoff. I got Tom is on. I got Sinbad is on. Jack Kay is on. My brother Bubba is playing himself, and you know what that's like. So
sounds like a party.
Oh, it's a fun party. It really is. So join in and watch us if you can.
You're probably going to be driving right by your star on the Walk of Fame down there.
Hey!
So have a big time on the parade route.
Yes, I will. That was quite an honor, too.
Gladys, thank you.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Wonderful having you here,
And
sweetie.
by the way, they'll find your luggage sooner or later.
Okay.
Universal Cheerleaders Association, based in Memphis, Tennessee, and trains over 125,000 cheerleaders. These cheerleaders are from the top cheerleading squads receiving superior or first place trophies at UCA summer training camps. Also featured with the cheerleaders are the UCA staff, the nation's most talented and highly trained cheerleader instructors. Wow, look at all those cheerleaders.
They are amazing.
Wow.
Now, they are really going to be traveling through the holidays. I think they're supposed to be in Europe for Christmas.
You know, and they learned their routines on videotape. They've actually only practiced together for 1 or 2 days before their appearance here.
Are they looking good?
Brought their own sound system, too. That's cool. Look out now. Woo. I could do that if I wanted to. Just don't want to. Under the direction of Tammy Wallace, this group is made up of cheerleaders from the West Coast and the Midwest. Aren't they something, though? A whole bunch of them.
Good going, gang.
Boy, some hotel is telling horror stories this morning,
Can
aren't
you
they?
imagine? I bet. And I know the moms can pick out their daughter exactly,
sure.
even from that wide shot.
What fun. That's great. Look at this.
The red and green pom-poms. Here now. Come on, you guys. Get those reindeer moving. Harry Anderson there and the cast of his show Dave's World. The cast of Dave's World salutes the Starlight Foundation, helping grant wishes for critically ill children, which is so terrific. Harry, hey.
Hey, Lisa.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Who is in there with you?
Patrick Warburton and J.C. Wendell and Shadow Stevens and Zane Carney and Andrew Ducote, all from Dave's World.
Everybody from Dave's World.
No, that's too bad, because Shadow and I were going to do the thing where he stands on my hands and I throw him in the air, but you've seen it now. So.
Yeah.
No, Shadow, I understand, did that at his birthday party. There were some dancers there, and...
He did everything else, I can tell you that.
I heard about it. I did hear about it.
I want to know about those reindeer.
These are actually, my buddy George here, who seems reasonably sober, says these are half mule and half zebra. And that this is an 1890 trolley, a replica of an 1890 trolley, reminiscent of the days when the jackasses were outside the car. Hey!
Oh, hey!
Harry, you're doing a heck of a job there as our tour guide through this
thanks
experience.
so much. We're moving. Happy holidays.
You
Yeah,
too.
same to you.
Hey, Shadow Stevens.
Good job, everybody from Dave's World. Shadow, settle down with those Brazilian dancers now. I don't want to hear any more about that.
Oh, look at this. This unique all-female equestrian group called themselves Las Mujeres, which is Spanish for the ladies. And all of the Las Mujeres members are riding on those wonderful Peruvian Paso horses. Look at this little horse go, Lisa. If it's a purebred Peruvian Paso, they can do this from birth. It's something that they're born with. They were bred to travel long distances with a very comfortable gait. They come from Peru, naturally, and they kind of walk in the back and sort of trot in the front. They're wonderful.
From the show Renegade, let's welcome a really dashing, love this outfit. Look at Lorenzo Lamas, what he's wearing tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Branscombe, how'd you get the mic?
Hey, Merry Christmas to all of us, to all of you. I want to say Merry Christmas to all the guys in the Renegade Posse Band and all our fans in Las Vegas who support our show out there in Las Vegas. Here's Lorenzo.
So we got Branscombe Richmond here, and Branscombe's wife is here, Lay, correct? And we've got Lorenzo's wife, Shauna.
Happy holidays, everybody, and have a wonderful new year.
And Sandy Ferguson, too.
Merry Christmas. Hey, how you doing, Bob?
How are you guys?
Everybody, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy holidays from us on Renegade. I'm here with my beautiful daughter, Peyton. Hi, everybody, and God bless. And stay close to the ones you love this holiday season.
Thank you. Thank you again for being in the parade. It's always nice to have you here.
Merry Christmas.
Say hi to Stu Siegel for me.
We will.
Hi,
all right.
sweetie.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye,
God
guys.
bless
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Branscombe.
Wells Fargo, bringing its legendary stagecoach, is happy to salute Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. The service provided by Children's Hospital Los Angeles will make the holiday a happier one for all those in need. Wells Fargo, the oldest bank in the West, has come through for customers since 1852. And today, Wells Fargo is still proud to be part of the local community. Season's greetings from your friends at Wells Fargo.
On board is Reginald Vell Johnson, who plays Sergeant Carl Winslow on Family Matters. We're
Reg.
good. How are you, sir?
Doing?
We're doing good, man.
Good to see you.
Where are you going to spend Christmas?
I'm just passing through.
Oh.
Just riding the coach out of here. From one of Hollywood's premier families of acting, please welcome David Carradine, and with him tonight is his other half, Marina Anderson. Hi, Marina. Hi, David. Hi.
Hiya, how you doing?
We are great. How about you?
Just great.
Nice
Happy to be in Hollywood.
Well, you know, it's a good time for Hollywood. A lot of revitalization going on, as you know, and you're as much a part of this history as anybody we could think of.
Last thing in the world I want to do is escape from L.A. I love it here.
Is that where you'll spend Christmas now, David?
Well, I was born here, you know.
I said, will you spend this Christmas here?
Well, sure.
Good.
Do you gather up all the Carradines to celebrate?
We're going to try, but it's hard. There's a lot of us.
Well, thanks for joining us in our parade tonight, and happy holidays to you.
Nice to see you, Marina. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
David Carradine.
And coming to Hollywood by way of Montebello, California, this is the Shure High School Spartan Band and Spartanette Pageantry Corps. 250 members strong, this unit is under the direction of Leon Narumi. Let's listen to them. They're from Montebello. Lisa, this parade all started way back in 1928 by a group of local business people. 2 live reindeer led Santa in his sleigh down Hollywood Boulevard. He was accompanied by a young actress named Jeanette Loff, who became the first celebrity to ride in the parade back in 1928.
And just about every famous person in the world has been through since.
It's grown every year.
A wonderful tradition to represent a wonderful city. We're so proud to be part of it and all the great things that are going on in Hollywood.
Well, the parade grew every year since the late 1920s, and in 1931, a color guard and a drum and bugle corps were added. A couple of the first film stars named were Gloria Stewart and Kent Taylor. They joined Santa on the float that year.
Hope you'll stay with us, because coming up, Mickey Rooney, Elijah Wood, and Bugs Bunny. We'll be right back.
From the cast of Ellen, happy holidays. Now just move.
What? But I can't. If I'm not going to be seen, I can't move behind you. It doesn't make any difference.
Oh, man.
It doesn't make any difference. If you guys are going to be in the way the whole time, I can't be seen.
Here comes the stage.
SSP Crash Pit Racers mean super fast crash action. Race them, wreck them, and rebuild them. Got the need for crash and speed? Get into SSP. Crash and Speed by Tonka. Crash Pit comes with vehicle. All other vehicles sold separately. How does it feel to experience the hottest, the fastest speed demon of its kind? Like this. SSP. Just grip it and rip it. You've got the power. You are the speed. For supersonic, speed-hungry, road-ripping racers. SSP. Each sold separately.
We've blindfolded cab driver Jim Kroll.
Where to?
Hotel Royale. Can he tell a difference between Arco gas and the more expensive brands?
Cab's running great. What kind of gas is this?
It's Arco, Jim. On average, Arco costs less than other major brands.
Man, that is smooth running gas. 580. Cheapskates.
Arco. The real difference is the price.
Before the satin comes the silk. Before the cashmere or denim, the silk. The silky skin that comes with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It not only cleanses, it has essential moisturizers to nourish your skin every day. Nothing leaves you silkier. So before the linen or lace comes the silk. Before you dress, caress with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash.
And watching the parade from the grandstands are Senior Air Force General of the West, Lieutenant General Roger and Mrs. DeCook. The General is the commander for the Space and Missile Systems Center at the Los Angeles Air Force Base. And we're happy to have the General with us. And we want to take this opportunity to salute the United States Air Force as it celebrates its 50th anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you indeed. The Shore High School Spartan Band and Spartanette Pageantry Corps there.
Great shots, you guys. Our crew's doing such a wonderful job.
Hope you're enjoying the parade with the people that you love and are able to count your blessings this holiday season.
Yeah, we're doing another parade. Isn't this fun?
This is one of our blessings, that's
Oh,
for
boy,
sure. I
thank
love
you.
spending this time with you, Bob.
Listen, we only get to see each other once a year, but boy, do we have fun. All right, Fredericks of Hollywood presents a salute to the American Lung Association and its Christmas Seal campaign. The float decorated with giant shimmering Christmas candles features this year's Snowman Christmas Seal, and the theme, and I'm all for it, smoke-free is sexy.
Indeed.
Season's greetings to all from the American Lung Association and Fredericks of Hollywood.
Riding along on the float, that's Michelle Stafford from The Young and the Restless. Hi, Michelle, how are you?
Hey, Lisa, how are you?
I'm great. Who you got with you?
My nephew, Dylan.
Hey,
What a
Dylan.
cutie.
Say hi. Hi.
Wow.
I took him along with me. It's his birthday today.
Boy, that's a pretty cool present to be able to ride on a float like that.
Yeah.
Is this your first time with us?
Yes, it is. But I used to come to this when I was a little girl, so this is extra special.
Better view from up there, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Well, there's a million people out there on the boulevard waiting to say hi to you, and millions from around the world, so thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be on this float, too.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Same
Bye-bye.
to you. Hope you get some time off to enjoy the holidays.
Here comes a true Hollywood legend. Please welcome Mickey Rooney to the Hollywood Christmas Parade. Mickey's accompanied by his lovely wife, Janie Rooney, and Mickey's son, Chris. Mickey, how's the golf game, man?
Thanks, for just fine.
It is.
Just great. Not only that, my sister-in-law is with us, Rana.
Well, good.
All right. Hi, Janie.
And this, Bob, this is my granddaughter.
No, you're not
Mason.
old. You're not old enough to be a grandfather.
I've got 5 of them.
No.
Wearing the
Good.
latest in fashion she is with her spots.
You bet.
Hey, Mickey, you and Janie are going to be in Vegas right after the holiday?
That's right. I'm going to be at the Gold Coast Casino starting on the 26th of December and right through New Year's Eve.
Well, wonderful.
It's so great seeing you.
Hey, how many parades do you think you've ridden in here?
Well, this is my 30th.
Your 30th parade.
30th. Yes, ever since I had hair.
Well, they love you. Have a great time.
These are all.
Thanks, Jenny.
These are all my family.
Well,
Bob.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, you guys.
And Bob, we love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Riding in the next car, one of the most popular young people in America.
Yes.
In America. That's Elijah Wood. We know him from all kinds of things, most recently from Flipper, and that's Keno with him from the PBS series Storytime. How are you, Elijah?
Wonderful. How about you?
Doing great, thanks. My kids were very excited to know you were going to be here.
Oh, that's nice.
Keno's a little bigger than you, Elijah.
Yes, he sure is.
So what you going to do to celebrate the season?
I'm just going to hang out with my family and relax, and I'm just going to enjoy it, I guess. Be happy.
Well, be happy, my friend, and happy holidays.
Merry
to you.
Christmas.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, this handsome group of riders are riding those wonderful Tennessee walking horses. They call themselves Sunday Best, and they're certainly dressed in their Sunday best. This is a wonderful horse, by the way, and like the Peruvian Paso, this horse was originally bred to travel great distances and feel very comfortable doing so. In fact, you know, a little trivia, Roy Rogers' horse Trigger and Gene Autry's horse Champion, they were both Tennessee walking horses. It's a wonderful horse to ride. They're really just so comfortable. They can go a long ways in a day's ride, and they're just wonderful horses.
Bob, you don't know how comforting it is to know that you've got the equestrian stuff down.
Well, you have all
great
these
security.
celebrities down, and I've got all these horses down.
KTLA and the WB Channel 5. Founded right here in Hollywood, KTLA was the very first commercial TV station west of the Mississippi. And they're very proud to say they're celebrating their 50th anniversary in '97. So happy holidays from the WWB Channel 5.
The who?
WWB.
Cool.
Now, let me tell you who's on the float. It's Steve Harvey and Wendy Raquel Robinson from The Steve Harvey Show. And then there is the WB Network spokesfibian. That's Michigan J. Frog there. The Animaniacs. Everybody's on this thing. Pinky
Wow.
and the Brain. And I believe also Bugs Bunny is on this float.
Ooh.
This is your hit parade.
I guess so. And if you watch their morning news team, they do such a great job.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Steve.
How's it going?
It's going great. You look like you're having a good time.
Yeah, happy holidays to everybody.
Did you know Bugs is behind you?
Hi, Lisa. Happy holidays, guys.
Same to
Thank you.
You guys have had a great year. I know you're counting your blessings.
Absolutely. God is wonderful.
Hey, we got better weather here than you do in Chicago, don't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit for this
A
parade
little
only.
But you have a better football team.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not going to touch that.
Buddy,
Thanks,
what's up,
Steve
Doc?
and Wendy.
All right, our next guest, Zev Yaroslavsky, has represented Hollywood in both the Los Angeles City Council and is now our representative for the 3rd District on the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors. Zev grew up and attended school in Hollywood, and as a youngster, he actually delivered newspapers to the movie studio lots. I think that's neat. How are you, sir?
Great, thanks. Happy holidays to everyone, and county is proud to be a partner in Hollywood's comeback, and happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to everyone.
And you know, Zev, I just want to take a moment to say thank you for all of the support that everybody has given this parade. I happen to think this parade is very important to our community because it brings us all together in such a nice way.
Well, this parade is one of the great parades of the world, and the whole world is watching, so we're proud to put our best foot forward tonight and welcome everybody back to visit us here in Hollywood and Los Angeles. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Senor Slavsky. This band, Bob, comes all the way from the Detroit area, which qualifies them for the most miles traveled to appear in the Parade Award.
Wow.
Which just means that's all you get is us saying that. But in any case...
Say it again.
It's the Lons Cruz High School Marching Band. They traveled a long way to be here. We're glad they did. Coming up, James McDaniel and Leanne Rhymes.
Yeah.
Santa Claus are coming, Santa Claus are coming, Santa Claus are coming, Santa Claus are coming to yours. Watch out, look around, Santa's quick coming,
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
holiday refreshments like clear drink. A wrap of Santa Pack, it's always a real thing. Santa Claus are coming.
Babies are coming whether you're ready or not. No one can move fast enough. Your stress level goes sky high.
And the adrenaline rush. Whole body's into it.
We asked some of the hottest women in medicine to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
Body heat activated. Sounds impressive.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I definitely felt more confident. The more you need it, the more it works. I love it. It's working great.
Body heat activated Degree for an extra degree of protection.
First time I ever walked out of delivery room dry.
What's in a name?
Peekaboo Street for a new chapstick.
I train a lot. It's cold. It's icy. It's torture! Without the right equipment, it's just intense, especially for my lips.
New chapstick lip moisturizer with vitamin E, a moisturizing formula that conditions and protects to help heal dry chapped lips.
When I'm training, I'm not the lipstick type. I'm the chapstick type.
New lip moisturizer, only from Chapstick.
It's worth it when you win.
What makes this Dodge Caravan such a value is our family value package. For no extra charge, you get 7 passenger seating, security drawer, air conditioning, and more. Plus, you also get seats that roll, cup holders, and storage spaces, even a great stereo. All for just $17,920. But what makes this family value package so valuable is where you'll find it. In America's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
And happy holidays, everybody. And I just want to say thank you to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for putting on such a great parade. Thanks to you for being here, too.
Thank you, Bob. We really should applaud all the members of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for your hard work and for allowing us to show off our city with this really fun event. Happy holidays, gang.
And you're listening to the holiday sounds of the Lance Cruz High School Marching Band. They come from the Detroit area under the direction of Russell Robinson. Drum majors are Adam Derzipsa, Sarah Pulaski, and Bridget Beck. And I probably messed up those names, and I'll get letters from their family.
But the close-ups were good.
Yeah.
We know our next guest is Lieutenant Arthur Fancy from NYPD Blue. Let's welcome James McDaniel, and also his sons are riding along with him, Dorian and Evan, right?
Dorian and Evan, that's right.
Very happy holiday to you.
Well, same back to you, Lisa. This is fabulous once again this year. I'm having the greatest time. Everybody's really, really fired up out here.
Do Dorian and Evan have anybody they want to say hey to? You got a worldwide audience, guys.
Mom.
Very politically correct.
Say hi to? Say mommy too.
Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, she's eating that up right now.
Meant a few words.
Where are you going to spend Christmas?
Actually, we're going to spend Christmas right here, and then the family's going to shove off to Europe. So I'm left here at my own devices. Got some work to do.
Well, but you know what? That's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
Yes.
Lucky to have it.
Okay.
We enjoy your work, and thank you.
Well, thank you, Bob. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, man. And chugging along the parade route is the Target train, hosting some young former patients of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, along with country music singing sensation Leanne Rimes. Like its float, Target is moving full stream ahead as a partner with St. Jude. And this lovely lady has sold over 1 million albums with her first album. And what a voice you have, my dear.
Thank you.
Leanne, it's unbelievable the kind of success that you're riding.
Yeah, everything's really going great. It really happened so fast for me, and I'm having a blast right now.
Now, you're a big part of Target's Harmonious Holidays campaign?
Yes, I'm the spokesperson for Target this Christmas, and I'm having a blast, you know, with Target and everything. I recorded a Christmas song for Target that is out with my album at the Target stores, so it's going good.
Now, Leanne, your dad produced your album, did he not?
Yes, my dad was the producer of my album, and he did a great job on it. He's also my co-manager, and he kind of helps out with everything.
Where'd you find the song Blue? I know Bill Mack wrote the song, but where'd you find the song?
Well, Bill Mack actually heard a tape of me singing the national anthem 2 years ago and sent me the song, and I fell in love with it and decided to record it. And Blue was originally written for Patsy Cline over 30 years ago, so.
And everyone says that you've got that Patsy Cline thing going.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're comparing, I guess the song sounds a lot like her because it was originally written for her. And,
sure.
And to have a song that was written for her, it's a big honor, you know, to be compared with her also, because she's one of the greatest singers, I think, of all time. So.
Leanne, you've got it all ahead of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, have a happy holiday season. It's a little different this year than last year, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It definitely is. Merry Christmas.
Enjoy every minute of it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, here comes the Jurassic Park monster truck. This ultimate all-terrain vehicle was inspired by the new Jurassic Park ride that recently opened at Universal Studios in Hollywood. Get ready to live the most spine-chilling adventure in 65 million years when Jurassic Park, the ride, brings the biggest blockbuster ever, thundering to life on the most spectacular water ride of them all.
Now you see, of course, a bunch of the characters from Universal Studios Hollywood. There's Beetlejuice. And also Woody Woodpecker and Winnie Woodpecker. Well, there's Frankenstein. Now, I did not know Woody and Winnie were an item, but I'm told they've been dating since '57. Who knew?
I had never heard Winnie. Where's he been hiding,
You
Winnie?
little devil, you.
Look at that thing. It has fire in it. Wow.
Universal Studios Hollywood. Making their way down the boulevard now is the Riverside Community College Marching Tigers, with drum major Chrissy Murphy leading the way. This band is directed by the husband and wife team of Gary and Sheila Locke.
Coming up, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Brian Austin Green, and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Stars Robert Hayes, Joan Van Ark, and Julian Sands join thousands of cheering spectators along Hollywood Boulevard as radio personality Roger Barkley proudly took the Olympic torch in front of the Chinese Theater as it made its way from Athens to the Atlanta Summer Games. Another magic moment in Hollywood.
Sun-made raisins. Never slow down.
You're not with AT&T, are you?
No, I'm not.
So, are you happy?
Not really.
I was happier with AT&T. Well, we're making it simple to come back. How'd you like to get 100 free minutes just for switching to AT&T? That would be wonderful.
That's a real gift.
Well, there's a lot more. Introducing the new AT&T one-rate plan. Just 15 cents a minute on calls from home to anybody, anytime, anywhere in America.
That's great. It's a flat rate, anytime, anybody, anywhere. And I'm going to presume there's going to be a charge involved.
No, it's free.
It's even better.
No fees, no minimum spending, no time requirements, no restrictions, no games.
You can't beat that.
Call 1-800-PIC-ATT. You'll get one low rate plus 100 free minutes for switching to AT&T. So what do you think?
I think the 100 free minutes is awesome. The one-rate plan is excellent. There's no restrictions, no limits.
So what are you going to do?
Pick up the phone and switch to AT&T.
One rate, 100 minutes. Call 1-800-PIC-ATT to switch.
You gotta get dirty, you know? If you go through life just sticking to the roads, and if you're designed to be off-road, then use it. Getting dirty's tons of the fun. I think it's a mental cleansing, if you will. Cleaning your insides while dirtying your outsides. And that's what Chevron with Techron's all about. It helps keep my engine clean and emissions low.
No gasoline cleans your engine better than Chevron with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
Man, what a rush.
Warner Brothers proudly presents Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, together for the first time in a motion picture event unlike anything you've ever seen. Space Jam. Rated PG. Now playing. For the best Rose Parade coverage in the world, there's only one place to turn.
The WB5.
Live coverage begins at 6:30 a.m. New Year's Day on the WB5.
Happy holidays, everybody. Bob Eubanks with Lisa Gibbons. And look at all these little ones.
There's my little guy, Troy. Hi, sweetie. Nice to have you with us, folks.
Hey, by the way, while you're watching the parade tonight, check it out in cyberspace. The Hollywood Christmas Parade can be found on American Online at Digital City Los Angeles, keyword LA, or on the World Wide Web. We're at www.ktla.com/Christmas. There's history, a chat, a web page for each star, and behind-the-scenes photos taken during the parade.
I checked out the page, Bob.
What'd you check?
Real nice photo of you there.
Oh, yeah.
And some nice information about some of your secret passions.
What are you talking about?
We are back with the 1996 Hollywood Christmas Parade, the Riverside Community College Marching Tigers.
Like what cologne I wear? Is that the one you're looking?
Something about some peanut butter and jelly. I don't know.
That was my favorite sandwich.
There's more. From TV's Moesha. There's Cheryl Lee Ralph. Is that ATM with you?
That's exactly who it is. Happy holiday, Lisa.
He's so big.
Oh, thank you. Can you imagine 5 years of flown?
No kidding. He is so gorgeous. How are you doing?
Thank you. We're doing great, thank you. Loving doing the show Tuesday nights at 8. It'll never be the same, and we're having fun.
Well, it's nice to be on a hit, isn't it? You've had a couple of them.
Girl, it's really great to be on a hit, and you should know.
Oh, thank you.
Happy holidays there, Bob.
Thank you, Cheryl. You look wonderful.
Well, thank you. The holidays wouldn't be the same without the two of you.
How sweet of you. That's
Now,
good.
let me guess. You're going to cook up a whole big meal and invite us over, right?
A Jamaican Thanksgiving and a Jamaican Christmas.
What happens at a Jamaican Christmas?
Oh, you jerk up the turkey and you just have a good time with the rum punch.
Sound cool,
I hope you have a great one.
Thank you. The same to you all.
I can't be responsible for what might happen now.
I'm out of here. Look at this.
When Rip Taylor hits the parade route, we are no longer in control.
Oh, cheer up, Rip.
Oh, shut up. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Bob.
Rip, I am lusting after that scarf you're wearing.
You're not getting it, precious.
Oh, come on. It's got lights on it and everything.
I made it myself in the home.
I'm lusting after your hair.
Watch it, Buster. These roots are dead, you know. Hey, happy holidays, everybody.
Here we go now. Damn right.
Somebody give him a hand. Oh, there it is.
Wait a minute. I want to thank you all. Happy holidays, and Johnny Grant and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce and Lisa and Bob and everybody. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Rick.
Rip Taylor said so.
Well, from Bakersfield, California, here's the award-winning Centennial High School Marching Hawks and Golden Pageantry Corps. And by the way, while we have a moment, this parade, the responsibility of this parade, along with the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, it goes to a man by the name of Johnny Grant, who is the most dedicated, hardest working man I've ever seen and loves this city and loves this parade. And our hats off to you, Johnny Grant. Mayor of Hollywood, you are the best.
Well said, Bob.
Thank you,
He
Liz.
knows we adore him, too. He's back there, I'm sure, chatting it up with all the big stars in the green room. We'll check in with Johnny in just a little bit.
He works so hard and does such a great job.
He's a true legend in town. And speaking of photos, he says he's got some real old ones of you up in his place here.
Yeah, when I had a lot of hair.
I don't even try to get you. You just leave yourself wide open. Let's welcome our next guest, Brian Austin Green, who plays David Silver on 90210. Jennifer Love Hewitt from Party of Five, and not only that, but Randy Spelling, who's going to be in the new NBC daytime drama Sunset Beach. All of them in the car. Hey, gang, how are you?
Oh, we're okay. Where are you? You're so far down the street.
You just got to use your imagination there, Brian.
Okay, all right.
We're over on the Paramount lot, Brian.
So have you guys wrapped up stuff over there at the show yet?
No, we're still doing the show and still going strong. 32 episodes and doing all our stuff. And Jennifer's working like crazy and Randy's working like crazy. And as you can tell, I'm the spokesperson for the car because they all gave up in the final hour. They couldn't cut it.
I don't buy it, Jennifer.
They
You're not
quit.
going to let him take away the mic, are you?
Merry Christmas. How are you?
Okay, that's enough from Jennifer. Anyway, back to me. No, happy holidays, you guys. It's good to
thanks.
see you, Bob, Lisa. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, guys.
Happy holidays.
And Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Randy, we're looking forward to Sunset Beach.
Bye-bye. Oh, Randy talks.
Brian finally gave him the mic.
Well, dressed in traditional Western attire, this is the Christine Kiefer Equestrian Group. Aren't they pretty, though? Boy, you know, to get ready for a parade like this, I got to tell you, it takes hours and hours of polishing the silver, getting the horses ready. And this is that time of the year when horses have winter coats, so their hair grows long. And look how well these horses are turned out. And I got to tell you, it takes a special kind of horse to ride in a parade like this, because look at all of Rip Taylor's confetti down there.
I know. Rip is doing his best to distract everybody.
And it's flowing all over. And a horse is colorblind, and they can't tell what that is floating by them. And these horses are so well trained and so well tacked out, and I salute all of those parade riders because they bring us a lot of enjoyment. Thank you very much. That's the Christine Kiefer Equestrian Group.
Let's welcome Jackie Goldberg, Hollywood's representative on the Los Angeles City Council, and riding with her is life partner Sharon Stricker. Jackie's been very responsive to her constituents' needs, a tremendous part of the revitalization going on here in Hollywood. We really do want to commend you for your efforts, and it's paying off big time.
Thanks, Lisa and Bob. We're very excited about it, too. It's been a real team effort. The merchants, the residents, the community, all working together to make Hollywood a better place.
Well, you've done a marvelous job, and Hollywood is just looking great.
Thank you. And we have with us tonight 3 children from Selma Avenue School.
All right.
We have Carla in the middle here. We got Jacqueline on the side. And on the end over there, Luis.
Well,
right here from
Up
Hollywood.
they are.
Right here from Hollywood.
That's great.
Have a nice holiday season.
Thank you.
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Same
Happy
to
New
you
Year.
and Sharon. Thank you
you
so much,
Bye-bye,
Jackie
guys.
Goldberg.
All right, bringing a touch of the Rocky Mountains to this year's Hollywood Christmas Parade. This is the Cherry Creek High School Marching Band from Inglewood, Colorado. Fred Selby is the director of this fine award-winning organization. And this band, by the way, won the Grand Championship in the Hollywood Christmas Parade Band Fest. So let's listen to this winning band.
Way to go.
Pretty nice.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back with Ed McMahon, Bozo the Clown.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Santa's coming to town.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame is a place to see your favorite stars. The honorees this year included the beautiful and talented Raquel Welch, TV's most stylish cop, Don Johnson, the now skinny, nutty Professor Eddie Murphy, the dynamic and talented Faye Dunaway, the great Oscar winner Richard Dreyfuss, and international singing sensation Luis Miguel. More magic moments on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
This holiday, do something a little untraditional. Put a Christmas tree where you might not expect one. But not just any Christmas tree, the holiday flower tree from 1-800-Flowers. Each one is individually crafted with lush evergreens and only the freshest cut flowers. The holiday flower tree, it's a perfect size for any room or office. At 1-800-Flowers, our holiday gifts aren't under the tree, they are the tree. Just call on in or visit our stores.
See this? It's your ATM card. It's got your name, got your bank's name, but what if it had a MasterCard logo too? Then it'd be a MasterCard Master Money card. An ATM card so useful, it would also work like a check. So you could shop for stuff all over the planet at 12 million places where you see this. And the money comes out of your checking account, so you don't have to carry all that cash. So you see, Master Money is still your ATM card, only better. Neat trick, huh?
Remember when a candy bar used to cost a dime? Nowadays, it seems like you have to use a credit card to pay for just about everything. Unfortunately, credit cards are getting more and more homeowners in trouble. But the Money Store can help you consolidate all of your high-rate credit cards and other loans into one low monthly payment. All it takes is just one phone call, and you could be on your way to saving hundreds each month. You can't buy a candy bar for a dime anymore, but you can call the Money Store toll-free at 1-800-LOAN-YES.
The inspiration for our new quadricoil suspension came during a recent visit to the Calgary Stampede. Jeep, there's only one, and right now you can lease a new Grand Cherokee for just $296 a month. See it at your California Jeep and Eagle dealers. Who else? Somehow, you always know a Jeep owner's home when you see one. Jeep, there's only one, and right now you can lease a new Grand Cherokee for just $296 a month. See it at your California Jeep and Eagle dealers. Who else?
Bob Eubanks and Lisa Gibbons welcoming you to to the 65th Hollywood Christmas Parade from Hollywood, California. There's what it's all about right there. And we're watching and we're listening to the Cherry Creek High School Marching Band from Colorado, located just outside of Denver. We welcome them to our parade.
Hey, if you'd like a copy of this year's official Christmas Parade magazine, send $4, which includes postage and handling, to this address, Hollywood Christmas Parade, 7018 Hollywood Boulevard. Of course, it's in Hollywood, California. The zip is 90028. And again, that is for the Christmas Parade magazine.
Oh, look. Let's welcome Bozo the Clown and Larry Harmon. Larry began in Hollywood and has maintained his studio here for over 50 years. Hello, fellas.
Hey, Bob, how are you, sir?
Hey, Bozo, who's that guy sitting next to you?
Well, this old clown?
Yeah.
I want to say hi to all little bozos at home. Wish all of my pals out there a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Did you go to Bozo University?
Well, I sure did.
Hey, Larry, was the idea of Bozo yours, or how did it all start?
It all started because I felt the world needed laughter, and what better than a bozo for the whole world in every language.
Let me hear your Bozo voice.
Well, just remember what your old pal Bozo always says. Just keep laughing.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, great.
Merry Christmas.
It's some famous bozos, too.
And Willard Scott used to be a bozo.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Don't go there.
Officially, he was a bozo.
Don't go there.
Here is
And if you
Steve
do, don't
Liu.
get comfortable.
Steve Liu, president of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. We've been applauding your efforts all night long. And also vice president of MCA Universal Studios Hollywood. Steve has been with MCA Universal Studios since '75. And Universal has, of course, been a strong supporter of the Hollywood community activities for over 80 years. Now, can you tell us who's riding with you there in the car, Steve?
Sure, my wife Janet and my granddaughter Randy Colgan. You want to say something?
Happy holidays. And I just want to say hello to my friend Lucy and Guyana.
Happy holidays.
And Steve, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the studios for participating in the parade this year, too.
It's our pleasure. It really is.
I think, you know, if the other studios would get behind us, we very much are missing Disney this year, too. And we just thank you very much for Universal's participation.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
All right.
Thanks for making Hollywood look so good. I love this float.
Oh, yes. The colorful group is from The Glory of Christmas, the Crystal Cathedral's spectacular living nativity, featuring a cast of hundreds, live animals, flying angels, joyous music, and delightful pageantry. And Ed McMahon. Hello, Edward. How are
Hi,
you?
Bob. How are you?
Hi, Ed. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Lisa. Hi.
You look great, Ed.
Thank you, sir. I feel good.
Well, that's wonderful. Where's Christmas going to be for you?
Well, we're going to be home. All the grandkids are coming out from New York.
How many is that?
Well, they're going to be 3. And my daughter and her husband and Catherine Mary's going to be 11 tomorrow.
Wow.
Tomorrow, so she'll be there.
Catherine, it's so nice to see you.
You look good, both of you.
Thank you, Ed. It's
Terrific.
nice to see you
Good to
again.
see you. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Thank you.
You know, every year Crystal Cathedral gives us a taste of their Christmas pageantry by bringing the wonderful camels to the parade. The beautifully costumed riders represent the 3 wise men. And if you haven't seen the Glory of Christmas, it is a wonderful, wonderful, spectacular event.
And a real tradition.
You know, Lisa, I was going to say, I mentioned the fact that the Disney folks are not with us this year, but I do want to say thank you to Disney and their studio for all of their participation over the years. Boy, they have been such a wonderful group being here in the parade. And,
Such a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen those little puppies this year, wouldn't you?
Well, everybody's going to see the movie, that's for sure. For almost 40 years, our next band is entertained at the Hollywood Christmas Parade under the watchful eye of director Jim Cusero. This is the Porterville High School Panther Band.
Janet Evans, Amanda Beard, Kim Alexis, and another visit.
Come closer. I have news.
Chevrolet has just announced 3.9% financing on all new 97 Astro vans. I repeat, 3.9 financing on new Astro vans for up to 48 months, only for a limited time. Chevy Astro, the van that can. There's a great selection to choose from, all with 3.9 financing. Don't miss this year-end event. Make your money count on Chevy Astro van at your Chevrolet dealer today.
Ici. In French, it means here. Ici, the fragrance for women. Put it where you want to be kissed.
Fisher-Price presents The Great Adventures Castle, where imagination is king.
Uh-oh, the army of giants. Prepare the castle!
Ready? Fire!
Now take that.
I hate when that happens. Attack men!
Look out, below!
The adventure never ends at The Great Adventures Castle from Fisher-Price.
Now, can I be the good guys?
No way.
The Southern California Mitsubishi dealers are so excited about the year-end wrap-up sale, they're actually gift-wrapping every car in stock. Which paper goes with Neptune Green Metallic? Right now, put 0 down, make no payments for 90 days, and get 0% financing for 27 months on nearly every new Mitsubishi. No. Snowflakes for Eclipse, candy canes for Montero. So hurry to the year-end wrap-up sale.
0 down and 0% financing. Sure, we're a little nuts, but it's only because our cars are so cool.
Our people are going to test drive them. No problem.
They're having a great time, and so are we, celebrating the holidays with you. I'm Lisa Gibbons, along with Bob Eubanks.
And we're listening to the sounds of the Porterville High School Panther Band. Eric Conley is their drum major. They're the only band, high school band, ever to play concerts at both Carnegie Hall and the Kennedy Center. Pretty nice.
Playing tonight for our worldwide audience, the 65th Christmas Parade. A billion folks out there on the parade route.
And a lot more out there watching television. We're around the world, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine that? Isn't that fun?
It's spectacular. Here are a couple of medal-winning members of the 1996 U.S. Olympic swimming team. Please welcome Southern California natives Janet Evans and Amanda Beard. It is so nice to have the two of you with us.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
We're great. How are you?
Just fabulous, thank you. We should remind our audience that Janet, of course, was the final Olympic torch runner in Atlanta, handed the torch over to Muhammad Ali. I mean, you don't get many moments like that.
No, you don't get many moments like that. It was the greatest moment of my Olympic career, but it's really fun to be here at the Hollywood Christmas Parade, and we're having a great time.
What are your plans for the holidays? With the family?
I'm going to be with my family. Amanda's going to be swimming, though. I'm retired.
Do you miss it?
I do miss it a little bit. I miss being in really, really good shape, but I still have some really great memories, yeah.
But you don't miss the early mornings into that pool.
Early mornings.
Yeah.
It is rigorous.
Oh, gosh. I should learn to swim. You know that?
It's good for you.
Yeah, I really should learn to swim.
A lot of people excited to have you both here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday.
Oh, you too, kids. Thank you. Flagship station KKLA represents Salem Communications' 36 Christian radio stations across the country. The KKLA air staff, Jim Governale, Holly McClure, Warren Duffy, along with Kim Alexis and her family, wish everyone a Merry Christmas as their live nativity float presents the true meaning of Christmas. And aren't you pretty, Kim Alexis? Hi, Kim.
Hello, how are you?
Just fine. How you doing?
We're great here.
Good.
Where are your kiddos? What, you've got like 5 of them now?
I've got one here, Noah, and Bobby, Amber, and Jamie, and we have one sick at home.
Oh, and you've got Ron with you too. Hi, Ron.
And Ron,
Hey,
yeah.
Ron.
How are you? Good to see you guys.
Yeah, we'd just like to say hi to KKLA and thank them for being on the float. And this is the true meaning of Christmas here behind us.
It certainly is. Thank you, Kim.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay, bye-bye, you guys.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
They're a beautiful
God bless
family.
you all. Pretty nice.
All right, from the Wacky Kids show, Beekman's World, here are Paul Zaloom, who plays Beekman, and also Mark Ritz, who's Lester the Rat. Great hair there, Paul.
You watch it, don't you?
My kids love it. It's a great way to get kids excited about science.
That's right. That's our job. That's what we do.
And I just know that right now, hairspray is your friend.
Well, let me tell you, hairspray and a little furniture lacquer.
Did Rip Taylor see that hair?
Well, I actually borrowed it from him, but please don't tell him.
No, he probably knows it.
Indeed.
So, Lester, are you going to be just like waving at all the kids and having a big time here?
That's my general plan for the evening, yes.
Boy, it's tough being a rat, isn't it?
Sometimes. It's great this evening, though. This is a lot of fun, and it's actually even more fun than sitting at home watching it on TV, because here it's all in 3D.
Now, what do rats do at Christmas?
Mostly just pick at the crumbs.
Oh.
Good comeback there, it
Yeah,
was.
thanks. Can't you hear him as he's going down the boulevard saying, why did he ask me that? Here's one of
A lot of people say that as they go down.
One of the more unusual, interesting equestrian groups in the entire world. This is the American Basker Curly Horses. These are wonderful little horses, led by Jim Washington, this group. See how curly their hair is? That's natural. And there's about 1,000 of these little curly horses in America. They were originally from Russia, and then they were discovered in Nevada. And if you're allergic to horsehair, by the way, the horsehair of these American curly Baskers are hypoallergenic, so you can own one of these horses and not be allergic to it.
See, they fascinate me. They really do. I'm glad the camera can pick up, too, how spectacular those coats are.
And they're fun little horses. They have great personalities. I mean, they like to open gates. They'll come in your house. I mean, they are just a very enjoyable horse to ride.
Not that many of them around.
About 1,000 of them here in America.
Looking oh so sharp. They've got brand new McDonald plaid uniforms, folks. This is the Upland Highland Regiment High School Band. And yes, the bagpipes, a prominent part of it.
I love it.
Under the direction of Jason Chevalier, the regiment is a most unique sounding marching band, and it's really nice to have them. Coming up, we've got Jody Watley, Jack Klugman, and Santa Claus.
Yahoo!
See ya.
In the forecourt of Hollywood's Mann's Chinese Theater, the Rose Queen and her court were honored in typical Hollywood style for their upcoming participation in all of the Rose Parade festivities. Queen Jennifer Halferty left with a special Hollywood memento, her handprints in cement, just like the legendary Hollywood stars. Yes, another magic moment in Hollywood.
The Ross After Christmas clearance starts before Christmas this year. Get those last-minute gifts at clearance prices. The Ross After Christmas clearance on now.
How much butter does it take for mouth-watering mashed potatoes? None. Use Swanson broth instead. Rich, golden Swanson chicken broth adds loads of flavor, and it's 99% fat-free. Put in Swanson broth instead of butter for delicious mashed potatoes that are light, fluffy, and low in fat. And now Swanson broth also comes in a resealable carton, so adding flavor without adding fat's a snap. Recipe after recipe. Swanson broth, when all you want to add is flavor.
Nicky has just discovered a new way to park and dry his cars with Charmin Ultra. It's as soft as facial tissue. And it's the strongest one, too. As you can see, the competition is all washed up. It's the perfect combination of softness and strength. Charmin Ultra.
Nicky, honey! You start to talk around age 2. Around 16, you start to drive. And right about now, LA Cellular is offering a great way to do both. LA Cellular is now offering a free Motorola flip phone with an in-car charger, cell service for less than $10 a month, and free weekends. Just call 1-800-LA's-BEST. At around 21, you discover something called a job. At around 23, you discover someone else. And right about now, LA Cellular will show you how the two coexist. LA Cellular is now offering a free Motorola flip phone with an in-car charger, cell service for less than $10 a month, and free weekends. Just call 1-800-LA's-BEST.
Fisher-Price knows if kids are having fun, they'll stay parked for hours. So we gave our big action garage a corkscrew ramp, elevator, detour bars, and a high-speed ramp. Of course, like any garage, it holds cars, too.
My mama takes a whiff of this and says, "That's not Pine Sol." I said, "Mama, it's Pine Sol." She smells again. "That's not Pine Sol. Mama, it's lemon fresh Pine Sol. The power of Pine Sol with a fresh lemon scent. Look how it cleans." Mama looks around and says, "That is Pine Sol."
All of God's little angels. Aren't they beautiful, though?
We thank you for spending this time with us.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you what. This is an incredible band.
Aren't they good?
Upland High Regiment from Upland, California, and they are just wonderful.
In the green room, we have standing by our Grand Marshal, David Hasselhoff, has already completed the parade route. He's there with Johnny Grant. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Lisa, I tell you, David Hasselhoff is back with his lovely bride, Pamela Bach Hasselhoff. Their car broke down. We'll find out about that in just a moment. But we had backup. John Golden, who's been doing this parade for 19 years, is retiring. Bob Papadakis here, or Michael rather, will be taking over. But John, we have a very special thing to do, and I want to thank you for all the things you've done for this parade.
Thank you very much, Johnny. And David, on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, it is my pleasure to give to you this token of our appreciation for the wonderful job that you did, and especially with your wife, too. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Okay, Michael, we'll be over there with you in a minute, but let's find out what happened out there.
Well, we were halfway through the parade, and the 1932 one-of-a-kind Bentley broke down. But I want to say to the guy who's driving it, don't feel bad. It even happened to Kit once. So we ended up jumping on the Baywatch Nights float with my two little girls and my wife on top of the truck and actually had a ball.
Had a better time, probably.
Yeah, we had a better view. So
what'd you think, Pam? What'd you think?
I thought it was awesome. All the people out there and the smiling faces. What a way to bring in the Christmas, month. It's beautiful.
And I want to thank you all for what you do for the troops. I know a lot of things you do that those people don't know about, and it's greatly appreciated. We love you. Thank you. Michael, you want to say...
Thank you all very much for the 65th year and from the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce and the Christmas Parade. Thank you.
We got to go back. The parade is moving. Thank you very much. And look at that great trophy for the Hasselhoffs. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I can't believe the car broke down. You know that's never happened to Kit.
I love it.
Yeah, they really did have fun. They're a beautiful family. It's nice to have his two girls in the parade, too.
And, he's been riding in this parade for many years.
Very supportive.
And this guy sells millions and millions of records in Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a huge recording star over there, too. What a career.
And apparently he's a good guy to work for.
Yeah, I understand. Wonderful to work with. You know what he reminds me of? Michael Landon always had that reputation also, just being a really good guy to work for. Speaking of good people.
Another lovely lady. This lady's no stranger to the music fans out there. Her debut release, Looking for a New Love, was a #1 hit. She's an international recording star. Jody Watley is here. Hi, Jody.
Hi, how are you?
We are great. How are you doing, lovely lady?
I'm good. Happy holidays.
You too.
Same to you. Jody has had so many cool jobs and has such a successful career going, but you had my dream job.
A dancer on Soul Train.
Yes. How did you know?
Really?
Well, that was a while ago. I still love dancing. I still love making music. I'll have a new album coming out late summer on Atlantic. It'll be my debut release for Atlantic, and I'm looking forward to that.
And you've got Babyface's magic behind you on that, don't you?
Yes, he'll be doing a few songs, and I'll be working with a lot of other people as well, so I'm looking forward to that. I want to say hi to my kids, Lauren and Ari, and happy holidays.
Do you think that Don Cornelius would let Lisa dance on Soul Train?
Probably.
Thank you, Jody.
You're welcome. Bye.
Love to your kids, and thank you for being here.
The theme of the Happiness Club USA float, sponsored by the Concerned Businessmen's Association of America, is set a good example. Over 7 million children across America have helped on projects on the common sense moral values contained in the Way to Happiness booklet by L. Ron Hubbard. And there is Jenna Elfman, who stars as Shannon in The Townies. How are you, kid?
How are you? Merry Christmas.
And to you, too. Where are you going to spend Christmas?
Oh, I'm spending it here.
Great.
With these great kids who are just setting such a great example with the Way to Happiness. And
Boy, Townies is just a major hit, huh?
yes, we're having so much fun.
I bet you are.
Yeah, it's really nice to have a job to go to every week,
Where were you last year? This time last year, what were you doing?
I think I've spent every year, I'm born and raised in L.A., and I've spent every year of my life here in L.A.
so all my family is here, so we spend every year here. So.
Oh, but that's nice to have that tradition.
Yeah, it's great.
And you've been on Roseanne and Murder One, NYPD Blue, and now here you are on a great series. That's
Next
wonderful.
year on the float, though, we want you to show your ballet moves. Because you can arch. There
All
she
right.
goes.
Setting a good example.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
Jenna.
much,
Merry
Jenna.
Christmas.
Now, here's a face we remember from Risky Business, The Fugitive, Baby's Day Out. The man has done everything, film, TV, theater. Joe Pantoliano with his wife, Nancy. Hey, gang.
Hi.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
And to you, too.
Thank you.
So what will you be doing?
We're going back to New Jersey to see our family and friends. And we're going to spend Christmas there. Melody wants to say Melody.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Who's that, Melanie?
Yeah, my daughter Melody.
Happy holidays, sweetie. And who else is there in the car?
Marco, our son, Daniela.
Oh, is she cute? It's a really neat family, and happy holidays to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a warm and wonderful time together.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now making their way past our viewing stands are equestrian Carrie Johnson Walsh, Christina Marie Irigoyen, and Patrick Walsh. And Christina is atop Jessica. That's her pinto horse there, the black and white horse. She started riding with the American Riding Club for the Handicapped and is a Special Olympian. And it is really nice to have her here. Also represented the beautiful Arabian horse and the thoroughbred horse. So we have 3 very beautiful horses and 3 very nice riders. So welcome, kids. Carrie Johnson Walsh Group.
Coming down the boulevard now, simply one of Hollywood's favorite actors, Jack Klugman, and also Peggy Crosby, his friend from Nashville, Tennessee, riding with him. Hey, folks.
Hi, Don. Hi, Bob. Hi, Elisa. How are you?
Jack, I am doing great. Just
Good.
great. I'm so glad to see you in the parade.
Thank you. It's so good to be here. Hi, listen. I hope we make it in time for the Daily Double in Hollywood Park.
Peggy, listen, you got to control him today. You think you can handle it?
I just bet on that horse, the gray one.
Do you still own horses?
Yeah. Want to buy one?
Yeah. No. You don't have to own them to watch him being saddled, Jack. I found that out.
He's had some successes with the Derby.
Yeah. Well, you had a horse called, was it Klugman?
Jacqueline Klugman.
Jacqueline Klugman. Yeah. Big horse. Nice horse. Merry Christmas to you, Jack.
Thanks, and you.
Bye-bye.
We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Dear man.
Well, the Hollywood Christmas Parade continues with another out-of-town entry. This is the Dodge City High School Band from Dodge City, Kansas. They've been appearing in parades across the country ever since 1961. We're about to be entertained.
Coming up, Eric Lutz, George Takei, and yeah, he'll be here right after this.
One of Hollywood's most respected talents, founder of Motown, Berry Gordy, was honored recently with his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, all discovered by Berry, were there to show their respect, love, and appreciation to the master showman and entrepreneur. It was a day that Berry and the Hollywood community will never forget. Another magic moment on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Jesse, you're next.
I'm all yours.
Save it for the stage, Romeo.
Carol always gives it to me straight. Like when she told me about my...
I told him about Head & Shoulders. Regular shampoos just rinse flakes away so they could come back. Head & Shoulders helps prevent flakes from even forming. You see the difference? You look great.
Thanks, but will it get me this part?
Couldn't hurt.
Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
Hey, break a leg.
Forget your smiling eyes. Remember how your reindeer flew through the skies. I won't forget your midnight snack. Always Coca-Cola would bring you back. So I won't forget to bring you home. Magical moments, always Coca-Cola. It's a world, a magical world of fun with Mickey before your eyes. Light up the moon and hear a tune or sleep to lullabies.
The new Disney grow-along shapes and songs. As your child grows, it changes easily from an infant to a toddler toy.
It's a world, a magical world of fun with Mickey and friends along. Put all the shapes right in their place and hear your favorite song. Disney toys, the magic, the laughter, the fun.
This Christmas, if you really want to make someone happy, send the magnificent FTD Holiday Celebrations Bouquet. It's the perfect holiday gift from FTD, America's favorite florists. Because if there's one thing you can be sure of, we at FTD want to make them happy too. See your professional FTD florist or call 1-800-SEND-FTD now to send your Holiday Celebrations Bouquet.
What makes this Dodge Caravan such a value is our family value package. For no extra charge, you get 7-passenger seating, security drawer, air conditioning, and more. Plus, you also get seats that roll, cup holders, and storage spaces, even a great stereo. All for just $17,920. But what makes this family value package so valuable is where you'll find it. In America's best-selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
For the best Rose Parade coverage in the world, there's only one place to turn.
The WB5.
Live coverage begins at 6:30 a.m. New Year's Day on the WB5.
I hope you have the people that you love around you and can experience the magic of the season through a child's eyes. Thank you for joining us for the 65th Hollywood Christmas Parade. I'm Lisa Gibbons along with Bob Eubanks, and that's the Dodge City High School Band.
Have you ever been to Dodge City?
I have not.
It's a town of history, fun, nice people. When I used to do the television commentary for the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, I was on the Dodge City Airport runway one time, and the pilot had to get out and shoo a dog off the runway before we took off.
I'm sure they're so proud that you're sharing that.
Well, no, it's a wonderful little town. I loved it.
Here are Caroline in the City's Eric Lutz, and his wife Christine is with them, and you got your family with you too, Eric?
Yes, I do. I got my brother Scott and his wife Susan and their excellent kids, Emmy and Nicholas. And hopefully someday my wife Christine and I can have two just like these two. But for now, they're on loan.
They're on loan. Rent-a-kid.
Hey, that's
gotta have them for the season.
It's a neat way. It's like being a grandfather. You can spoil them, then send them home, man.
Excellent.
It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
spoil them right and send them home.
Now, wait, did you and Christine meet when you were out on the same shoot or something?
Actually, we did for a bank commercial, if you can believe that. I mean, doing bank commercials together, we fell in love. So, you know.
So you got that in common now. Christine, do you run with him too? You still doing your marathons?
Absolutely.
Really?
Kicking my butt, actually.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear ya. Hope you guys have a real nice holiday.
Thanks. Happy holidays.
And celebrating its 25th anniversary, the LA Gay and Lesbian Center is the largest gay and lesbian organization in the world, fighting for equal rights and providing free health and social services to 15,000 people each month. This float is sponsored by Capital Drugs. And riding on the float, we know him as Bulldog Briscoe. From TV's Frasier, there's Dan Butler.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm very good. I'm very good.
Good. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
What's going to happen at Christmas around your house?
I don't know. Well, this is Richard, my lover, Richard Waterhouse, on the float with me. We're just going to celebrate a great season.
Well, it's nice to have you with us, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye now.
Nothing like having a hit show to celebrate, huh?
Yeah.
Happy holidays, both of you. All right. Bob and I have been waiting for this lady to come down the parade route. You're hearing Nicholas, but that's also his mommy there, Vanna White.
Oh.
Hi, Vanna. I was worried Nicholas wasn't going to make it, but he's got a second win now.
He did. Can you say happy holidays?
Happy holidays.
All right.
He is a star. Now, he was actually the inspiration for a project that you've got going, right?
Exactly. I did a Christmas album, and Nicholas is actually on the album.
He's a cutie.
Called Santa's Last Ride.
Right.
Vanna, Bob was just very impressed that you're in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most frequent hand clapper in the world.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, 720 claps per show. Did you ever count them?
I haven't.
That's funny. And you've walked an estimated 400 miles turning letters.
I feel it.
Yeah, me too, kid. And I haven't turned any letters. Happy holidays to you, Vanna.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Our next guest usually travels at warp speed, but today he's following our parade route speed limit. He's best known as Mr. Sulu from Star Trek. There's George Takei. Hi, George.
Hi, how are you?
You got a lot of fans out there, man.
Oh, it's great being here. And yes, aren't these wonderful? It's a parade in my hometown, and it is glorious. I'm having a great time, and I want to wish everybody happy holidays.
And you are prepared for the weather.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
This is Christmas time.
And a beautiful night for it. Enjoy the parade, George.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, George.
Happy holidays to all.
You too.
Live long and prosper.
That had to get that in, yes.
We're trying.
Perfect. Representing the Badlands of North Dakota, here is the Jamestown High School Band. I believe this was Shadow Stevens High School. Well, it's so cold in North Dakota that the band director says that the marching season there ends in October every year. So, David Torberg, we are pleased to have some nice weather for you here in Hollywood.
Boy, I bet they're glad to be here, too.
Don't you know it? Woo!
Well, coming up, Nicole Tom, Zachary Ty Bryan, Taryn Noah Smith, and lots more.
From all of us at Boy Meets World to all of you, we wish you Happy Holidays!
Family support is a good thing. Usually.
Would you mind not coming to my game?
Seventh Heaven. Monday at 8 on the WB Channel 5.
No commercials, just pure parade. The 108th Tournament of Roses Parade, live New Year's Day on the WB5.
You gotta get dirty, you know? If you go through life just sticking to the roads, and if you're designed to be off-road, then use it. Getting dirty's tons of the fun. I think it's a mental cleansing, if you will. Cleaning your insides while dirtying your outsides. And that's what Chevron with Techron's all about. It helps keep my engine clean and emissions low.
No gasoline cleans your engine better than Chevron with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
Man, what a rush.
Night on the town? That's easy. Weekend in the Caribbean? That takes finesse. Softness from a conditioner? That's easy. Softness and body? That takes finesse. With two conditioners, one that penetrates for softness, one that evaporates and lifts for body, for fuller, more beautiful hair. Softness? That's easy. Softness and body? That takes finesse.
This holiday, do something a little untraditional. Put a Christmas tree where you might not expect one. But not just any Christmas tree, a holiday flower tree from 1-800-Flowers. Each one is individually crafted with lush evergreens and only the freshest cut flowers. The holiday flower tree, it's a perfect size for any room or office. At 1-800-Flowers, our holiday gifts aren't under the tree, they are the tree. Just call on in or visit our stores.
Are you brushing twice a day? You could be ruining your hair. It's true. The simple act of brushing can strip away the cuticle, even cause your hair to break. The solution? Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioners to keep your hair strong. Pantene's the first ever root penetrating provitamin formula. Root to tip, it improves the entire length of your hair to make it healthy, shiny, and naturally strong, so it breaks less. Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines. Don't forget to brush.
Weekends, it's a great time to kick back and relax.
Hummer, come on, get back to work.
Or to do some chores around the house. It's also a great time to take care of your personal finances. If you want to refinance your home or get a home equity loan, you can call the Money Store this weekend and get an answer by Tuesday.
Just give them the phone number so you can get back to work.
Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. That's 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Well, I hope our parade is working its magic on you, and if it is, you've got the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce to thank for it. They've
Boy,
done
that's
a lot of work.
You know, and I think it's an appropriate time to thank Joe Quasarano, our executive producer, Rob Fiedler, our director, Marilyn Jones, and Johnny Grant, and everybody, staff, crew, technical, and otherwise. What a great job you do with this parade.
Wonderful group of people to work with. It reminds me of how privileged we are.
Makes it easy for us, huh?
No kidding, they make us look good.
You're not kidding.
Thanks, gang.
Well, you're watching and listening to the Jamestown High School Marching Band from Jamestown, North Dakota.
As good as they are, they can't correct everything we do wrong.
No, like mispronounce Jamestown. Duh. Doesn't make me a bad person.
Tony Solberg, the drum major. Super V Entertainment Productions is proud to sponsor Actors and Others for Animals, celebrating their 25th anniversary. Super V Entertainment, specializing in worldwide concert and theater promotion, salutes the work of Actors and Others for Animals. So happy holidays from everybody at Super V Entertainment Productions and Actors and Others for Animals and their 25 years of caring. Now, let me tell you who's on that float.
Please do.
It is your hit parade. It's Earl Holliman,
There's Earl.
Loretta Swit, as you can see.
Yeah.
Joanne Worley is there. Where are you?
Ooh,
Hi,
Roger.
Joanne. Jackie Joseph, Jody Mann, and also, is Beethoven there on the float, too? Who has a birthday,
Where's
I think,
Beethoven?
on Christmas. Where is Beethoven?
Oh, there he is. Oh, down front. I like him.
Well, Beethoven doesn't have a mic.
Oh, look
There's
at
Beethoven.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Beethoven. And happy holidays, Loretta. Hi.
How are you? Talk to us.
What do you want me to say?
Merry Christmas.
That we're cold but happy.
Yes, that'll work.
And Merry Christmas, and yeah, happy holidays.
Thank you. Nice to see you all again. Hi, Joanne. We're waving to the camera.
Hi, Joanne.
Yeah, we're on. Okay, we'll do it.
Yes, and don't wear your furs. Thank you. Happy New Year. Love everyone.
What am I all-time?
Jackie Joseph and Jody Mann, Beethoven, Loretta Swit, Joanne Worley, and Robert Redford, myself.
Thank you.
He's just joking.
He's as good-looking, though, Earl. You are.
One of my all-time great parade boo-boos, I said actors and other animals.
Ooh, that didn't go over so big.
Not so big. Got letters. Here comes a real crowd favorite, especially for the kids, the Welch Dragon Equestrian Group, led by Jana Julian and Stephanie Arbison. This year, the Dragons are joined by Richard Roundtree and his two daughters, Morgan and Taylor Marie. Hello,
Look
Richard.
at Richard.
Hey,
How are
Bob,
you
Lisa,
riding
how
on
are
that
you?
thing?
How you
Whoa.
been? Good to see you. See ya.
Yeah.
That looks dangerous.
What beautiful horses,
He has
though.
nothing holding him on there.
I know. He raises these horses, too, by the way. They come in all sizes. There's the Welch pony, and then the Welch Cobb horse, which is about 64 inches high. I mean, they're just a marvelous horse.
Richard Roundtree, what a gentleman. We first knew him from, what, Shaft, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. He's doing a movie. Oh, you know what? This time next year, we'll all be singing George of the Jungle.
There you go, right.
And I think he's in George of the Jungle and also a Shaquille O'Neal movie, too.
The Los Angeles High School Band and Color Guard now representing the city of L.A. This is their first time in the parade.
It's hard to believe the Los Angeles High School Band marching for the first time. And this parade is 65 years old.
They should be here.
Wow.
They're under the direction of Darnella Davidson, though, who did march in this parade, though, as a member of the All-City Band. So it's a big night for Darnella. Wearing their Dodger blue.
Yeah, they've just won a record-setting 7th city championship title in Division 2A of Los Angeles Unified School Band. Pretty nice.
Drum majors Jesse Amarios and Walter Mayorga.
Marching with pride. What's your favorite Christmas parade story? Do you have one?
I just sit here and wait for something to go wrong.
You know what mine is? That when Gene Autry was riding in the parade right after World War II, he heard the children yelling, "Here comes Santa Claus." And he went home and wrote the tune, "Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus."
Is that a true story?
That's a true story, yeah. He was riding.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and he heard all the little kids singing, "Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus," and he wrote the tune.
You know who I missed this year is Tony Danza, last year's Grand Marshal. He's not feeling well, so Tony, we hope you're okay, and we miss you. Nicole Tom coming up in this next car.
Who plays Maggie on TV's The Nanny, and Caitlin Cullum, who plays Libby on Grace Under Fire. Ladies, it's wonderful to have you with us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We're happy to be here. Thank you.
Are you wishing for anything special this holiday?
Well, just to be with my family, actually. What about you? Just basically anything's fine. Also, any presents.
We saw one of your co-stars just a minute ago, Beethoven. Was that fun working with the dog?
Yeah, and actually I got to say a few words next to him, you know, before I got on the car, so that was nice.
Oh, it's a reunion tonight. That's great.
Yeah.
So you're getting your whole family together then, your whole acting family?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
That's
Have a
great.
big Christmas meal.
Oh,
Goodbye.
give our best to everybody.
Bye. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Happy holidays.
These two guys, I can't believe it. They're huge now, and I know they probably hate me saying this, but they really have grown up right before our eyes. From Home Improvement, Tara Noah Smith and Zachary Ty Bryan, and also, is that Siri in there too? Zach, is that your sister?
Yeah, that's my sister, Siri. We want to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Hey, guys.
Happy holidays.
See
Now,
you
wait a
guys.
minute, Zach. Are you coming from a soccer event tonight?
I have. I just finished a tournament, actually, so, yeah.
You always cut it close because you're out there playing soccer. That's great.
Look how big they are. You're not supposed to be that big now.
He's 5'10" right now, and I'm 5'5".
Well, what are you? Are you in your teens yet?
Almost.
I know, Zach, you're 14, right?
Actually, I'm 50, so I have my permit, everybody, so I want to warn all you guys on the road to watch out.
Get off the
Good
road.
thing you're not driving. Well, say hey to Tim and Debbie and Richard and everybody that cast for us, all right?
Okay.
Bye, guys. The music you hear comes from the Hollywood Christmas Parade, and this group comes from Westlake, Ohio. This is the Westlake High School Band under the direction of Raymond Walchuk. And they're about to entertain us all the way from Ohio. Boy, they're coming from everywhere.
You've got your list ready because the ho-ho-ho man is coming right up. Stay close.
One of Hollywood's most popular attractions is the spectacular new Hollywood Entertainment Museum. State-of-the-art exhibits, combined with a look at how movie magic was made, is both educational and entertaining. Visitors can see a close-up look of the original bar from Cheers, and even check out the bridge of Star Trek's USS Enterprise. The Hollywood Entertainment Museum, a must-see on your next visit to Hollywood.
Every holiday season, it's the same dilemma. Which dress did you wear to the Duncan's party last year? And what dish did you take? After all, you wouldn't want to seem boring, now would you? Albertsons Quick Fix and Holiday Ideas can help. They're fast, easy dips and dishes that you can make or take to keep your holiday entertaining fresh and fun and keep you from repeating yourself. Quick Fix and Ideas, only from Albertsons. It's your store for holiday ideas. By the way, it was the red dress.
This holiday, after they've gorged themselves on turkey, stuffing, cranberries, sweet potatoes, corn, and rolls, what do millions of Americans reach for? Not this, or even this, but this, Mrs. Smith's pumpkin pie. We've been making people feel better for nearly 75 years. Mrs. Smith's, special recipes for a special holiday.
You gotta get dirty. You know, if you go through life just sticking to the roads, and if you're designed to be off-road, then use it. Getting dirty's tons of the fun. I think it's a mental cleansing, if you will, cleaning your insides while dirtying your outsides. And that's what Chevron with Techron's all about. It helps keep my engine clean and emissions low.
No gasoline cleans your engine better than Chevron with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
Man, what a rush.
Santa effects are coming, Santa effects are coming, Santa effects are coming, Santa effects are coming to your watch out, look around, Santa's we're coming,
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
holiday refreshments like we bring, a wrap of Santa pack, it's always the real thing. Santa effects are coming, always Coca-Cola.
Wish you had more time to get your shopping done?
Now you do. Sure, Christmas is right around the corner, but so are Thrifty Drugs and Payless drugstores. Come find a great selection of last-minute gifts like designer fragrances and save up to 30% off department store prices. From Polo to Bijan, White Shoulders to Red Door, the savings are everywhere. We've got it all, including extended hours just when you need them the most.
Merry Christmas from Thrifty.
Taking care of all your holiday wishes.
Happy holidays, everybody. Bob Eubanks and Lisa Gibbons, the 65th Hollywood Christmas Parade. Those are wonderful little faces. Boy, does that make this all worthwhile, huh?
As we listen to the Westlake High School marching band in their new uniforms, I should say.
$50,000 they raised to purchase those uniforms.
Bob and I want to send out some very special holiday greetings to our men and women in the armed forces around the world. You know, once again this year, we're very fortunate that we can be seen through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service around the globe.
Bet.
Wishing you a new year of good health and happiness and wonderful holidays.
It's a beautiful night in Hollywood, California, and a great way to celebrate the Christmas holidays.
Well, you folks in Westlake, Ohio can certainly be proud.
They are a good band, aren't they?
They're doing a fine job out there.
300 members, by the way.
Our next group is made up of dancers and cheerleaders. These young spirited leaders attend universal cheer and dance camps during the summer and learn new routines, cheers, partner stumps, and team building techniques. All that stuff that you do, those flips and splits and twirls and stuff. They train over 200,000 young people and have these cheering and dance competitions that they show on ESPN. And Bob, I just thought you'd be interested in this. The girls outnumber the guys by 15-1.
Well, I thought most cheerleaders, there's a lot of guy cheerleaders.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Were you a cheerleader?
I was. My buddy Rob Weller was a big cheerleader that invented the wave.
No kidding.
At
Rob
the
Weller
University of
invented the wave?
Washington. Yes, he did, as legend has it.
Did he tell you that?
I think that's a real trivia thing.
That is a real trivia
Gosh, if it's not true, I'll be so embarrassed that he really got it. Look at these girls, though, and guys, if they're in there.
Now, this is a different group than was here earlier.
Go, girls.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone recognizes our next guest. He's currently playing Willie Good on TV's Good Behavior. And what a wonderful actor and what a wonderful man this is. This is Sherman Hemsley. And Sherman, how are you?
Hey, hey.
Hey, use that microphone right there in front of you.
Sherman, you are riding in the prime position behind all
hello
those
there.
girls.
How are you, man?
Hey.
Hey, who's that sitting next to you?
Oh, this is Jamal Mixon.
He's
What happened, Jamal? You didn't make it walk in there? Jamal caught a ride.
How you doing? Hey, it's good to be here.
You know,
man.
I know that you got... You've had a couple of real successful shows, of course. I mean, 10 years on the Jeffersons and All in the Family a couple of years, and now you got Good Behavior.
Yes.
But I bet you people will still be yelling out there, "Hey, George!"
That's right. All day, George.
Yeah, where's Wheezy?
Where's Wheezy, you know?
Deacon Fry. Deacon Fry was my favorite, though.
All right, thank you, Bob.
I thought he was funny.
All right, now.
You have brought so much enjoyment to all of us.
Thank you, Bud.
Are you still singing and doing your musical stuff?
Yeah, whenever they hire me, you know.
Well, have a big time.
All right, all right.
Jamal's the only guy who knows in the parade twice.
This band traditionally heralds the arrival of Santa Claus, and I'm here to tell you, folks, roll those VCRs. This year, it's no different. They are the Long Beach Junior Concert Band under the direction of Marvin Marker.
Hey, we're getting close.
These
I'm
guys
getting
have been
nervous.
in 39 consecutive Hollywood Christmas parades, Bob.
Wow. Uh-oh.
I see him pulling up there. I saw some reindeer.
Did you see the reindeer? What an eagle eye you have for reindeer.
Loving kisses to my kiddos and my family in South Carolina. I will miss you guys, Mom and Dad. Up, here they go.
All right.
Rudolph's nose is doing its thing.
Oh, and guess who's coming?
Don't need Rudolph tonight because it's a crystal clear night in Hollywood and has been a spectacular night for this parade.
Now's the time to watch the faces because there's Santa Claus. Hello, Santa! Merry Christmas, Santa!
Santa Claus, of course, brought to you by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. They're sponsoring Santa Claus.
They're sponsoring the whole parade.
Santa, I want you to know, Bob has been a good boy.
And Lisa's been a nice girl this year.
Thank you so much, everybody. This is really a highlight of the year to spend this time with you. Warmest wishes to you and your loved ones.
Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. God bless you all. We'll see you next year.
The Hollywood Christmas Parade was brought to you by Conroy's 1-800-Flowers. By TJ Maxx. Shop TJ Maxx, where thousands of new fashions and gifts come in every week. See what's new this week for the holidays at TJ Maxx. By Chevron. To reduce knocking, try Chevron Supreme with the Techron additive. Chevron, simply smarter. By Southern California Chrysler and Plymouth Superstores. It's the way we get around. And by Sprite. Obey your thirst. Sprite.
For the best Rose Parade coverage in the world, there's only one place to turn.
The WB5.